Hi, it's Richard here from the Siebel Hub. Welcome to this new series of What's New in Siebel 15 videos. In this first part, we'll be investigating the ergonomics of the new theme and some of the screen real estate changes related to it. First thing on the list, the telephone keypad. You and I might have expected a toolbar. Now the buttons are hidden away here on the left-hand side, an excellent use of screen real estate. On the right-hand side, we still have the WordPress-alike pop-out user menu, complete with logout and settings, to take us straight to user preferences. You'll notice that I've chosen the navigation control tab and the theme SUI. The SUI theme is present and is also known as Synergy, on account of the commonality of look and feel with other products. Aurora is still in the list. To show you another piece of new ergonomics, let's go to the Accounts tab and My Accounts. The first thing we can do upon arriving on My Accounts is to test the responsiveness of the application in the browser. Resizing the browser produces quite a satisfying resizing of the applets. So far so good. Eagle-eyed users will notice this guy, the pop-out View tab menu. Let's drill down on an account and resize the window. The buttons are still there. On the right-hand side you'll see the traditional plus and plus plus, slightly unfriendly, but I can live with it. The MVG has got a little tiny makeover. Gone are the big ugly green buttons of Aurora, thank goodness. If you're quite unfamiliar with navigation, the pop-out right-hand side menu is easily forgotten. But I'm sure we'll get used to it. Briefly moving across the Account Explorer and observing that the ergonomics are the same as before, you will notice that on my Screen tabs I have an administration icon. Frustratingly, you can't really see what kind of administration it is until you click on it. It's Administration Products, with a barcode. Going to the sitemap, let's investigate one of those designer screens that I had a bit of an issue with in IP14, the iHelp designer. At first glance, with only a few seconds of playing around, I am delighted to notice that the designer doesn't break as soon as I use the mouse. Not only do the connectors remain connected, the menu shows, and attempting to drag multiple items, it behaves as you'd expect. Task UI, on the other hand, when I select one of these standard demo tasks, at first glance all seems well. I can enter a zip code. I would comment that the ergonomics of these applets makes it rather hard to see where one section starts and the other ends. I'll enter a category, or rather I'll select a category and click Next, and I think there's supposed to be something here. Well, anyway, this is after all the sample database, so who knows. Let's come out of there. Disappointing to note that the error message is not using the suggested sample renderer, which would have made them a little more attractive. Onwards and upwards. See you very soon for part 2 in our video series, What's New in Siebel Release 15.